forecast. Here's KATC Chief Meteorologist Rob Perillo.
Welcome back. Well, it's going to be a little bit milder tonight, a breezy and mild one tomorrow with clouds increasing. Stormy night ahead tomorrow evening, perhaps a severe weather threat, and then a shot of winter weather coming in for a couple of days as we head into Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. We'll talk more about that in just a bit. First off, though, as we take a look at the big picture across Louisiana, as we mentioned earlier, Jupiter and Saturn visible in that southwestern sky right now with generally fair skies. We had more clouds to the north, but we really had a mostly sunny day today, and that was the added bonus. Got up to 68 degrees, and with high pressure now off to our north and east, we're starting to see a southeasterly wind and a southerly wind, so tonight not as chilly. We got down to upper 30s, lower 40s last night. Tonight about 10 degrees milder, and we hit our lows right around midnight, 2 o'clock in the morning, and then actually temperatures rise toward daybreak tomorrow. So this is the way it's going to go. The graph model has been fairly consistent, bringing in the cloud cover overnight tonight through tomorrow morning. We start off tomorrow in the mid-50s, and then a few sporadic passing showers, but I don't think we see a whole lot of activity until later in the day, primarily going into tomorrow evening when that cool front firms up. Showers and thunderstorms developing along and ahead of it as we head into tomorrow evening. And then there is the suggestion by the models and some of our other models on top of this graph model that there might be a few isolated severe storms that could be capable of producing wind damage, and you got to pay attention to any front in the wintertime. We'll be separating temperatures from the lower 70s to temperatures in the 40s behind this. So this is going to be a robust front with gusty winds with those storms. And that front making it through the rest of Acadiana by about midnight, 1 a.m. and thereafter it clears out within a few hours, turns windy and cold as we head toward Thursday morning. A sunny but cold day on Thursday with temperatures staying in the 40s for highs, and going into Thursday night and Christmas morning right around the freezing mark. We could see a frost, but there may still be a little bit of a wind. That means there's going to be a wind chill that could be in the mid to upper 20s. Temperatures around freezing for Friday morning. Beautiful for Christmas afternoon with sunshine and temperatures getting back into the low to mid 50s. So here's the Storm Prediction Center going for a marginal risk. That's just a 5% chance of a few isolated severe storms that could be capable of producing damaging winds, perhaps even an isolated tornado per their wording. So we'll keep an eye on the situation tomorrow night. Not an overt situation, but the last couple of fronts have had some robust thunderstorms and a couple of pulse severe cells with them, or at least cells that we had severe warnings on, and we did have 45 mile an hour wind gusts, and we'll probably see that with this front. On top of that, another good soaking, an inch and a half of rain, a pretty good bet. This is the graph model. We'll have an updated model run coming up tonight at 10, but just to keep it in check, we compare and contrast with other models. And here's the European model showing much the same, about an inch and a half of rain, and man, it's all going to come down in about an hour's time or so. So there could be some localized runoff problems in the streets, but we're not expecting any flooding issues. This is going to be a progressive system. So temperature-wise, mid-50s through tomorrow morning. We get into the upper 60s to lower 70s tomorrow afternoon. Here comes the front. Temperatures drop down into the upper 30s, lower 40s for Thursday morning, and those wind chills in the mid to upper 20s, and those chills stay in the 30s through Thursday afternoon. Temperatures don't get out of the 40s, and then going into Thursday night, we'll see temperatures right near the freezing mark. Don't think we're going to have a frost because we're going to still have a pretty good wind. Look at the dew points, though, down to 17, so cold wind chills in the mid to upper 20s for Christmas morning. But as we mentioned at 5, this is great weather for Santa. We like a north wind for him. He gets in at a very good timing. So that means you got to get to bed early, kids, as you go into Thursday night. So keep that in mind. Tell them Rob told you so. Not as chilly tonight. Temperatures in the lower 50s for your low. Clouds moving in by tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, temperatures topping out within a few degrees of 70 degrees. A few passing showers. That rain chance at 50%, maybe a little bit too high. Maybe a few showers to wet the ground, but not a whole lot of activity until later tomorrow afternoon. Breezy south winds at 10 to 20. And those of you heading up to the First Responders Bowl up in Dallas at Gerald R. Ford Stadium Saturday, good-looking weather for the game. If you're heading up there the next couple of days, there's going to be a winter chill. Maybe a few showers up there early tomorrow, but outside of that, no weather issues. And temperatures, when the Ragin' Cajuns win, 65 degrees as we head into your Saturday afternoon, early evening. So 50% on your rain chances early tomorrow, going up to 100% tomorrow night. And then the winter blast is on for a couple of days. I'm going 31, 32 for your Friday morning low, and then maybe a frost possible also Friday night, Saturday morning, then milder temperatures into the weekend. And the weekend looking better. We'll have some clouds, but overall it's going to be better than the last couple of weekends. And then up and down weather with another weather system just before New Year's Eve, but it looks like New Year's Day and New Year's Eve should be dry, but chilly as well. But in the near term, Marcel, look out for the storms tomorrow evening, and then the winter chill to follow. You got your winter coats, can come back out for Christmas Day.
Yeah, I already pulled them out in preparation of, so we're all set and ready to go.
All right.
Thank you, Rob. Stay with us, everyone. We're right back right after this.